Imagine having an open credit card till the year 2022. How much federal spending could you rack up under those terms? Well, that's exactly the measure passed by House Democrats last night to keep the government running till September 30th. Now it's in the hands of the Senate, where Senate Republicans say it's up to Senate Democrats to raise the debt ceiling on their own.
If Washington Democrats want to jam through trillions of dollars in reckless spending all by themselves, they can raise the debt limit all by themselves.
Democrat Majority Leader Chuck Schumer doesn't see it that way. He says both parties are responsible for raising the debt ceiling now because most of the spending happened because of COVID relief bills.
It was passed when Trump was president, when McConnell was leader, with Democratic support. So this debt that we are asking to be spent is all Trump debt.
Republicans say that's not the truth, claiming the debt ceiling must be raised because of excessive spending by Democrats now.
The debt ceiling has expired. The suspension expired July 31st. Everything that was done last year, that was already taken care of in the debt ceiling suspension. So this is for what they're doing now.
Leader Mitch McConnell and other Republicans have introduced bills that don't include raising the nation's debt ceiling but keeps the government open.
Our legislation would fund the government through December. It would restore the defensive assistance for our ally Israel that House Democrats stripped out to appease some of their worst elements of the far left.
Without a deal, the government partially shuts down at the end of the month. Meanwhile, there is Democratic Party infighting over the cost and scope of the human infrastructure bill. Members of the Democratic Progressive Caucus say they're prepared to vote no next week on the trillion-dollar bipartisan infrastructure measure if the Senate hasn't already passed the $3.5 trillion human infrastructure bill. Now the president and his team are meeting with some Democrats to make sure everyone is on the same page. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.